Hello, good people. Welcome to my kitchen again. So today I'm making cupcakes. So I'm going to write all the ingredients that I'm using in the description box for easy following. So here, guys, I'm just using the eggs at room temperature. Then I mix all the ingredients that I'm going to be adding one by one, and you have to mix after each of them. So one good thing about this recipe is that no need for a hand mixer. You can do it just using a whisker and that's it. You don't need to buy always. So they are added sugar. No need to buy always. You can make these cupcakes in the comfort of your kitchen, if I can say. So I'm mixing the sugar and the eggs, adding in oil. So it's optional. Some other people likes to use butter, but I don't. I like cooking oil because it just gives the texture that I like. It will be so moist as compared to the ones made out of butter. So I also have to add buttermilk. So the milk as well should be at room temperature. Avoid to use all the ingredients straight from the refrigerator, as it may alter the outcome of the recipe. So I'm adding the flavor. That's vanilla essence. You can choose any essence of your choice. We all know the flavor is one of the most important parts in food, Yeah. If it smells good, then you are tempted to try it. So we mix everything to combine before we put on dry ingredients. So this recipe is so quick, guys. If you can see, it doesn't take a lot of time mixing. And now we are sieving the flour. So I used plain flour in this recipe. So the flour has a lot of lumps, so it's better to sieve it just to have the fine texture of the cupcakes. So there we go. So after sieving, some people would like even to sieve twice, but I just did once. Anyway, the outcome will be just as good. So I used plain flour, then I have to add the raising agent. So I used baking powder. Baking powder, I usually use 1:1, 1 cup of flour is to 1 cup, or as to 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So I have this thing, guys. I don't know who else does that. As long as I'm using plain flour, I believe in using both baking powder and baking soda. Just a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda gives a difference of other recipes that I don't use it. So I just started to go with the two together in this recipe in particular, or even when I'm making a cake. So now we are mixing everything to combine. I also added salt, just a little bit of salt. There's no need for you to worry. I have no mixer. I have no this. So this is just as easy. Few ingredients needed. Just a bowl, hand mixer, and then the dough is ready. It shouldn't be overdone. And it should be as thin as that texture. So I have my tray already lined up. Now we have to fill them trays. I have to fill the cups, and then the oven is already on. We are heating it up because we have to bake on a preheated oven. So I'll be baking these bad boys at 110 degrees Celsius and for about 35 to 40 minutes. And the outcome will be just as sweet as you all know, the cupcakes. Next time, guys, if you haven't subscribed, make sure that you click that notification button, like the video, share where we cook together. So now everything is filled up, all the cups are filled up. So I had extra dough, I had to put extra there. Now I'm just removing bubbles. So then we bake.